Hey everybody, Anthony from LAZYBAITS Co. here. Today, I'm going to show you how to use your Lil Lipper mold kit, everything that comes with it, and I'm going to try to make this video a quick one, not like the last video that was 30 minutes long. We're going to get straight to the point here. So, either you already bought this or you're looking at it. This is what the mold looks like. It makes two 2 3/4 inch lipless crankbaits. When you buy the kit, you buy the commercial rights for it to resell them. You get one mold, wire bending jig, wire measurer and holder, and the holder for that. We got the pins. So, let's get right into it. So, I'm going to put a list here of what materials are needed. The kit doesn't come with the consumables like the Sack Pig MicroBalloons. Check them out in the description. There's going to be a discount code there too. The specialty resins, Fabri-Cast 50, and 325 pound stainless steel leader wire, and some split shot. So I'll show you how to bend the wire frame first. You got these pins. And when you're not using these pins, you can store them in here. For the Big Lipper, I had some people ask me, what is this thing? So that's what this thing is. Store your pins in there. This tube is a measuring tool. So you put your wire in there. When it's on the spool, use a pair of bolt cutters or lineman pliers and just cut it right at the top. And they're all the same length. And then it holds them for you. So, this is a double pour. I'm going to use my mold. It's a double pour, so for each one, you're going to need 2 wire frames. So you put one pin there, one pin there. Put your wire in. Grab your wire bender. You got the little hole that goes in there as a guide, and then you just twist it around. Second one goes there. You're gonna bend it down. Just hold that flat. And that's the last one. That's it. You got your frame. Pull these out. Toss them in there. I already have a second one bent. So that's how you bend the wire. Now you have your 2 wires. Get 4 split shots. And we're going to crimp them onto the frame. One goes right there. And you don't have to crimp it really hard. And then one goes directly across from it. So we'll take our mold, spray it with a little mold release, which just helps it demold, helps the mold stay conditioned and last a little longer. Drop that in there and make sure that the wire frame sits in the grooves. If it doesn't, like this one, just give it a little bit of a bend. So that's in there. We're going to close our mold up. Put some rubber bands around it. Got our scale, our cup. Throw on a respirator when you're using the MicroBalloons. When you're sanding them or mixing them, you definitely don't want to be breathing them in. Put some gloves on, and then the measurements for this are in the instructions, so I'm just gonna mix it up quick. I'll have the links for the SRC products and the Sack Pig MicroBalloons down in the description. We're an affiliate for Specialty Resin, so if you use that link, we make a little bit of money off of it, and we appreciate it. There's a coupon code for Sack Pig MicroBalloons. We don't make anything on that, but we love supporting people in the bait making community, and he's a great guy and makes a great product. So mix this up. And then we just pour it. Pour it right in the center, and it'll fill both sides. Give it a little tap, work the air out of it. And we'll let that sit for 15 minutes and drink our coffee out of our Bait Boys podcast mug. Shameless plug there. So we'll be back in 15 minutes to demold them. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. Ready to demold this. Pull the rubber bands, pop it open. Any of this flashing, just pull away. And there you go. You have your two baits. The vents you can just pop off. Take a little flush cutter, and you can cut around the wires if there's any resin on there. Any of this flashing kind of just flakes right off. I'll just hit it with a piece of sandpaper after. Just get the line off of there. That's it. You cut these off, sand them smooth, and they're ready for paint. So Lil Lipper double pour. So we have one of these kits left. They're only available to 5 builders. 4 of them are already purchased. I'm making this video a little bit late. So I'll put the link to the product in the description, and maybe you'll be the lucky one to grab the last one and be able to make these. Also, if you watch the video this long, let's see how this bait turned out, because why not? That's going to be our herring glide. So I'm looking forward to getting this dialed in. Been working on it for probably a couple months now. I definitely think it's going to be a pretty cool bait. It's going to be about a 10-inch glide bait once I get it dialed in. So there's a little sneak peek. Thanks for watching. Maybe you learned something. Subscribe, drop a comment on what you want to see next. We have some other molds we're working on. So, thanks again.